Welcome everybody to another Voice of Nick live stream. We're going to be playing more Dark Souls 2 today, and again, I don't know how many more episodes we have left of this game, so get ready. We might be approaching the finale of Dark Souls 2. Guys, if you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over the story or cutscene moments, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints. If you want to see more of what happens on here, type !games. You'll see a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Dark Souls 2. If you like what you see today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of something up there. I don't know what we set it to this time. We set it to 6, and we're currently at 0. We just reset the goal on the previous episode. That's the only thing about this changing number follower goal, is I keep forgetting what the number I set was. So if you want to follow on the channel, you'll of course see all the shows, and you will break ground on that follower goal. Lastly, the 11th Twitch Playbook entry is live right now. Go give it a look. It's about making sure that you understand how your community is helping you in all aspects of your Twitch channel, even if you can't see the things that they're doing. If it's like recommendations behind the scenes or, you know, different things that you can't actually see because it's not happening on the shows, your community is still helping you. It's a very important lesson that I think a lot of new Twitch streamers certainly need to learn. So give it a look, !playbook in the chat. It is, if you don't know what the Twitch Playbook is, it's a free online resource I created to help you guys in the community create your own Twitch channels from scratch or improve on an existing channel. It is a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms, and it's totally free. !playbook if you want more info. So let's jump into the show. Guys, welcome to the stream. Hey, we got a resub going on. All right, hold on real quick. We're going to say hello to OHP Sephiroth, hello to Peer to Beer, hello to Jen, hello to Dragon Wolf. Welcome, guys, to the show. Peer to Beer, thank you so much for resubscribing. Thank you, Peer to Beer, for being a continued supporter of this stream. 7 months. 7 months with Peer to Beer. 7 months. We have been graced by your presence in the coffee posse. I'm going to pour some coffee. Ah, look at that. You can't see the smoke coming out of it, but I can. That's a 10 out of 10. Just like you, Peer to Beer. You get, as a subscriber, Peer to Beer, you get a whole bunch of stuff on the channel. Thank you for being a supporter. Guys, send some sub hype for Peer to Beer, who gets the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames and ad-free streams. Peer also gets the lovely sub badge in front of your name, which upgrades with your subscription. Thank you so much, Peer to Beer, for being a continued supporter of the shows. It is very much appreciated. Peter is saying, who needs movies, Voice of Nick? You are our own Hollywood movie star. Thank you. Yeah, for anybody who doesn't know, we have stopped on the sub movie nights. So it's something that I enjoyed doing when we were doing it, but it started to become something on the back burner. And so we're putting a stop to the movie nights, but I think that there are a lot of great subscriber benefits, even if you don't count that one. And thank you, Pierre, for your understanding. We have Unseen420 hosting. Thank you to Unseen for the host. Getting that sub hype. Oh, sub hype would be a good command. I'm going to get, first of all, 1 hype. You get 1 hype, Peer to Beer. There we go. Jen is saying, I don't have coffee, but I am eating pasta right now. That sounds really on brand. That sounds like if you can't get to a coffee, then you eat pasta. If you drink coffee and eat pasta at the same time, then you will literally turn into a TV head. So now, let's jump into Dark Souls 2. Dragon is saying 15 days will be 1 year since I started following you. Wow, that is awesome. Where do you have the information? How do you see that? That is really cool. Unseen in the stream. Welcome, Unseen, to the show. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Unseen420. Let's turn down this volume here. And let's jump into the show. Unseen saying, looking fresh, by the way. Thank you to Unseen. I appreciate that. Oh, Dragon Wolf, that's right. You can click on the names in the chat now. That's a new feature. It says like how long you've been following the channel. Oh, Twitch coming after that follow age. I guess follow age could also do it. But follow age has been so inconsistent with whether or not it's true that it's hard to know if it actually works. So now we're in Elamois, and I have my Dark Souls list here. Ben Frost, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Ben Frost as well, joining the show. So I have my list, and we'll read off some things on this list before we head back into the game. Elamois areas. Boss to the left in the castle from the opening. That's right, that's the boss past the Mist Gate. Then we have the lower garrison. Oh, that's right, the bridge with ballistas? I don't know. Past elevator boss, shortcut through door where hedgehogs are. That's what my thing says. I think I know what that means. So we'll try that one first, I think. Actually, no, let's do the bridge with the ballistas. Ballistas. Oh, Unseen is drawing. Nice. What are you drawing? Maybe I should eat a human effigy. I believe the thing is this way. I don't know where this bridge is. There you go. Ah. Good. Ah! Oh, Dragon Ball saying I can tell you that's correct in this case because I have emails from Twitch saved from 3/27/2018. Wow. Keeping those records. I love that. Is that my... Where's my message? Hurrah for Torch and then Sadness. It only got one rating, though. It gives me sadness. Damn, we really don't have a lot of health here. Remember when the dogs were so hard in, I think it was Demon Souls, but we kept getting killed by those dogs. And now we're just masters. Canine beast lords. Ah! She really got up fast. Peter is saying, I share a follower birthday with Nickbot, following since 25th of August 2018, or is that an error? Interesting. Wow, that would be quite an anniversary to share. I don't know, I'll have to check. I get Nickbot emails, so I could probably do the same thing that Dragonwolf did. I'd have to check after the stream, though. Oh look, that's my souls over there. Cool. Got him. Dragon's saying the helmet looks like the helmet that the necromancers wore in the movie Riddick. Oh, this with the multiple heads on it? I vaguely remember that movie. I saw it a really long time ago. Oh crap. I shouldn't have activated both of these guys, but I think they activate anyway. Oh, here's this lady. Alright, well I got 7,000 souls, that's not bad. There we go. Uh-oh. 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 Oh, come on! Now we gotta run. Okay, they're running away. Good. Good. Hey, Jen! Happy St. Patrick's Day. Where's my Guinness? Jen, thank you for the cheer. Is it St. Patrick's today? I'm very bad with knowing when things are. I thought it was the 17th? Oh yeah, Dragon was saying it tomorrow is St. Patrick's Day. Well, we're getting an early St. Patrick's Day celebration in here. I love that you got the 4-leaf clover cheer emote as well. Thank you, Jen, for the cheer. And let's make a St. Patrick's Day character on stream. Here we go. We're going to make a new character on the show right now. My name is Patrick Plaything. I'm a toy that is basically a doll, but the thing that's different about me is that you can pull apart my midsection and you can see all my guts. And then you put it back together, and the guts, you have to like stuff them back into my body. It's a horrific doll. I would even classify that, and I am the doll in question. I should not be sold to children. I shouldn't even be sold to adults. It's pretty gross inside of there. You ever seen your own guts? It ain't fun to look at, and it ain't fun for me to look at it either. I don't know why they marketed me towards kids that are 4 years old. We got so many lawsuits. That's Patrick Plaything. Let's get a marker in here. Patrick Plaything. There we go. Thank you to Jen for the cheer. It is highly appreciated. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Jen. Oh, Jen is saying, I have no idea what day it is. I will go back to bed. Jen, thank you so much for the cheer. I am in the same boat. I never know what day it is. Literally, if it was St. Patrick's Day, I would say the same thing. I would not have known that it was. I very often do not know the day of the week as well. Thank you so much, Jen, for the cheer. It is highly appreciated. There should be another guy around here. He's in here. Got him. Oh, Jen, are you going to bed for real? I thought you were just saying, like, I'm going to go back to bed. If so, have a fantastic night. But if not, then have a fantastic night. Watching. Oh yeah, that's what yeah. I figured you were joking about that. So, Gen is here to stay. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Gen rejoining the show. Or you can upgrade to an exclamation mark howdy if you're really feeling frisky. So I'm not sure where this bridge was. Hello. Oh no! Uh-oh. So we're probably gonna get killed by a dark spirit here. Get over here. Can I shoot this creature? No. Jen is saying, I love this channel. That's very nice, Jen. We love to have you here. I don't know where this invader is. Oh, there you are. Whoa, big hit. Big hit. Wow. Oh, come on. We're probably gonna get killed here. Ah! See, the thing is that we couldn't afford to take a trade. Alright, so first order of business, as always when I get invaded, is to just use a human effigy to block all future invasions. Bummer. Alright, well, that one we couldn't really do anything about. Not in the sense, obviously we could have beaten him if we were good enough, but I couldn't prevent a person from invading us. Alright. Now nobody will do it in the future. That's all you can ask for. Now here we go. Time to drink some coffee. The real thing was I should have, at the beginning, just like pelted him with hits. Because we got him to like 40%. And if we did that with 2 of his hits, we would have won. But obviously that requires me to be brave enough to like power through getting hit, which I was not. These guys they have an extra second of invisibility. Kind of a bummer. Ah! There we go. You have to wait until he gets to like there to hit him. Damn, I keep doing that. Mickey Mouse, thank you for the host. I wonder if I can hit. There we go. Sometimes they're too close to the wall, so you end up like smacking the wall by accident. I wonder if there's a way you can attack one without the other. Without the other showing up, rather. Uh-oh. Mickey saying the dying sounds are a bit much. I know, right? They have to get over themselves. They're not even a big enemy. Mickey, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark hi for Mickey. There we go. Ah! Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's that lady. She woke up. Oh god. Damn! Oh, I hate how long their spears are. Okay, good. Welcome. Somebody's coming in. Little Rock, welcome to the stream. Sometimes I can't see the name that came in, but I see that somebody said hi or howdy. Let's get an exclamation mark hi or an exclamation mark howdy for Little Rock Painter. Joining the show. I can't get this guy to lower his shield. Come on. Now he'll fight. There you go. good. And there's our stain. See, there wasn't really that much stuff that we did. Retainer's short sword. I don't think we had that yet. Retainer's short sword. Short sword wielded by retainers in the garrison ward. Long ago, the retainers attended to the priestess, but with their disappearance, the retainers were left to wander frigid Aleum Lois without purpose. Alright. Got him. So one of the areas was over there. We have them all written down. I don't know where the bridge is that had the, uh-oh. Hello. The bridge that had the, catapults and stuff. Damn, we're already at 30,000 souls? Here we go. Now, I think it might be one of these doors that leads to it. I think it might be the other door. This one leads to that area that goes to the bonfire. Yes. And this one might lead to the bridge. Look at all these floating sections of box. How does that stay up? Oh crap! Hello. Man, this guy's really going for it. Good for you. Giving it the extra mile. Oh, baby. Today's Saturday. Speaking of times when I don't know what day of the week it is, what are your plans on this fine Saturday, March 16th morning? Ladies and gentlemen. Dragon Wolf saying, typical. Nick admires a box in a game and dies for not paying attention to enemies. I really have my priorities straight, you know? Hello. Oh, he went through the wall. What are you doing? This is not what I expected. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. I'm getting staggered. Hold on, we gotta change the rules of engagement here. Dang it. There we go. Hooray! Space us watching the St. Patty's Day parade. Nice. Maybe it is St. Patrick's Day. What do I know? Now we go... This, I think, was... Did this lead to the bridge? Oh no, this led to those boxes. And then down, if you jump down, I think that leads you back to an area we've been to. I'm not entirely sure about that one. Let's check it. Ring ahead. I don't know where that goes. Well. Dragon was saying, Google agrees with me. St. Patrick's Day is tomorrow. I just looked it up. Okay. Maybe they're doing like all the festivities today because it's a Saturday. It's kind of hard to do like hard drinking on a Sunday night. Oh, forgot about that guy. Whoops. Happy honorary St. Patrick's Day. The parade is today? Nice. Yeah, I feel like most people are going to celebrate it today. Hello. Oh no, there's 3 of them. At least I can stagger them. So maybe it's from this direction that there's a thing? That's the bonfire. So what's over here? Oh, this leads to the... yeah. This leads to the boss area. Oh wait, no, it doesn't. This leads to the dead end, I think. Yeah, because it's through that cave and then there's a dead end. Look at that. Look at that. So I guess we have to go down. So that means that we didn't need to go through this area. All we need is 13,000 more souls. Do I have any soul vessels? No. So we shouldn't go do a boss like immediately. Let's see if we can kill 13,000's worth of more enemies. Am I wearing the... yeah, I'm wearing the serpent ring, so that means we have as good a chance as we're going to get to get some souls. Thank you for saying, Nick having a Dragon Quest scene viewing moment in Dark Souls. Scene... oh, yeah, definitely. This game has scenic views to rival Dragon Quest. Man. Can they just make another Dragon Quest already? I guess we have a ways to go. We have plenty of Dragon Quest to play. We have 10 other games to play, assuming they're available in the US, which I'm sure that some of them aren't. So we're at 42,000. That means we only need 8,000 more. So we'll probably get this level up. And then we can do our other stuff. Peter Beer's gotta go. See you later, Pierre. Thank you for being a part of today's show. Thank you for being a continued supporter of the stream. Have a fantastic day. Let's get an exclamation mark bye for Peer to Beer heading out of the show. Ah! Oh, that was close. So if I stand here, he can't hit me? Correct. But I can hit him. Now that's the way it's done. Got him. Alright, we're moving. You know, I would need to use another bonfire thing on this bonfire in order to prevent us from getting invaded. Let's hope that we don't. Can I not backstab him? I thought I could. Oh, there we go. I wonder how you open all these different doors. Well, now we know at least that that bridge is past this area, which means that we would be able to spawn at that bonfire next time. We can also probably go to that one to level up. Kill this lady in the meantime. Get out of here. Got him. There we go. Now we can level up. Hello. Ooh, that was close. Ben Frost saying, how is DQ11 not even nominated for Game of the Year? Yeah, how was it not nominated? I feel like it just didn't get enough, like, attention. In like, the media in general. I didn't see that many people really talking about Dragon Quest, sort of, when it came out. Well, now that we've played it, they're going to be giving it an honorary award, because they're going to be like, wow, we saw this playthrough on the Voice of Nick channel. Now we know that we have to nominate it. By the way, interesting fact is that if you're watching the archives on YouTube for Dragon Quest, it's the first ever instance where we had to I had to put up a black screen. I had to re-edit the video and put up a black screen during the final cutscene, because not only do they prevent you from playing audio during the final cutscene, like in Kingdom Hearts, when it plays the licensed song, you know, the Hikaru Utada song, but it also blocks the visual of it, because I re-edited it once and took out all the audio of the cutscene, and it said visual content matched, so you can't even see the cutscene, not to mention hear it. So then I just put a black screen that says you know, this video is archived on Twitch. You can watch it at this link. So if you're watching the YouTube video, you're then going to have to click on a link to the Twitch stream, which does not have the cutscene removed. I thought that was really interesting. It's never happened on a YouTube video before for us.
Bearer of the curse. Until...
Yeah, I guess they're just really aggressive on YouTube is the thing. So let's keep going for Dex then. Or do we want Endurance? I guess we'll go for Dex. Alright. I'm glad that Twitch has that feature though, because on Twitch you can, if you highlight, you can highlight things, which is like a clip but longer, and you can actually just choose to highlight the entire episode, and then it'll save it forever, and it'll never get deleted. So now I have like a folder of archived episodes for things where like I'm concerned that it might get deleted off YouTube, or if it did get deleted off YouTube or whatever. So that's where we are now.
I'll be around.
Alright, we got a good amount of arrows now. We're good. And now, we can go back to Aleum Lois and to the lower... no, Expulsion Chamber, that's what it is. Dragon saying DQ sounds like Dairy Queen. I know, I always thought that too when we were playing Dragon Quest. I've never even been to Dairy Queen. It seems like it would be good though. Hello. Wait. Wait. I waved in the wrong direction. Dragon Ball saying YouTube is aggressive about copyrighted stuff, especially in Vimeo. Yeah, Vimeo is like the professionals video source. Oh, making us saying Vimeo? It's like if you're a person who works in video production, like, you know, I've obviously done a lot of stuff on Vimeo because that's my field. But yeah, it's like for video creators, like if you work in movies or if you work in TV or just generally making professional video stuff, you tend to put your stuff up on Vimeo because it like encodes it better than YouTube, and it also is better for creators. It's not really as much of like a social video platform like YouTube. It's just like, you know, watch this, you know, commercial I made or whatever. Or at least that's what everyone in my realm uses it for. But yeah, Vimeo is really good. If you're making video content, that's the place to do it. Dragon saying, what? That's sacrilege! Get Nick a DQ Blizzard stat! Yeah, I've never had a Blizzard. That's the thing I always wanted at Dairy Queen. Although I bet they have good burgers too. I always appreciate a new hamburger. Like a new way of making a hamburger. There's a great place in LA that I found that I wish I could go to more often. It's called The Habit. And they have a really excellent, it's sort of like a Hawaiian influenced hamburger that I've never had anything like before. What I'm saying is that my life's goal is to become Guy Fieri, basically. Oh, look, good thing we went in here. There was a chest. Ah! Hello. Oh! Okay, hello, hello, hello. How did this happen? So I'm pretty sure one of these, remember we saw them in the ice and one of them was a mimic and it was like trapped in the ice as a mimic? We'll just shoot them all, I guess. Maybe. Oh, nope, that's it. Look at him. Look at this guy. Send some hearts for the Mimic. Or some cringe faces. Man, good thing we were like at a point where we can take out Mimics. Those guys are rough. Oh look, the Katarina armor. That's from Dark Souls 1. Yeah, baby. It's like a big winter coat. Odd armor shaped like an onion. This armor appears rather absurd, but its multi-faced construction is in fact quite practical, as it effectively deflects physical attacks. The old tales speak of brave Katarina knights wearing this armor as they rushed courageously into battle. Space Dust getting that cringe face. Thank you, Space Dust. Oh, illusion ahead. What? Maybe it's a magic. Titanite slab. What? Why is it an illusion? Maybe behind the chest? Old Radiant Life Gem. Bonfire Ascetic. Nice. A bright bug. Can I go behind that? No. No. Dragon saying Guy Fieri stopped at a place called Triple X on Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. That diner's in my hometown. That's awesome. I think he went to a place in my hometown too, or at least near it, where we would always go for hot dogs, called Rutt's Hut. And there's a place in LA that I went to that, oh, it's this chili place, this really excellent chili place in Venice that's like Texas chili, and they all wear cowboy hats, so you know I approve of that. They have like a, you know, one of those like diner trays that has his like stamped face on it. I love that he checks out so many like, you know, local places of different areas. That's like the best job. I just want to go around and eat hamburgers at different places, guys. Let's do that. We can make that a reality. Would you guys watch a stream where I went around and ate hamburgers? And then we'll do a giveaway where I send you a hamburger in the mail. And then we all just hope that it doesn't go bad by the time it gets to you. And it'll be like a really, it's just a dripping bag or package full of burger. It's dripping with grease and ketchup. Sounds like a bad giveaway. It sounds like the person who wins that giveaway is actually the loser of the giveaway. Oh, God! Come on, I gotta imagine there's gonna be a boss here. Read message. Here! Look, this guy's gonna shoot me with his thing. Or no, maybe not. Hello. Oh, he's a regular knight. Or not an elite knight. Damn, these guys really like to dodge. What's that kind of sword? I want that. Give me that. Oh, I hit the other catapult. Now what does this do? Oh man, nobody has said anything about what this thing does. Well, let's use it. I'm pretty sure we have a lot of lock stones. Oh, chest. I guess there's no boss on this area. It's just a big area with catapults. I guess not every open boss-looking area with catapults has to be a boss area. Durgo's hat. Let's see here. Durgo's hat. Durgo's hat. Oh! Jeez, what happened to my eye? Oh, it's an eye patch. That's kind of cool. I'm more reacting, I guess, to my character's face. Yeah, let's fix this real quick. Actually, I shouldn't do that. Crazy Oxit, welcome to the stream. Crazy Oxit, let's get a exclamation mark hi for Crazy Oxit joining the show. There goes hat. Monocled hat favored by blue-eyed Durgo. Extends arrow range. Oh, that's cool. The hero Durgo, an expert bowman, and his brother-in-law defended their homeland from aggressors. In spite of Lanifear's policy of isolationism, Durgo was well known even beyond its domain. Okay. Hey, thank you to Crazy Oxid for the follow as well. Welcome to the Meatball Marauders. You have, first of all, tink broken ground on that follower goal up there. So thank you for being the first follower in this brand new follower goal. And welcome to the fold. Guys, get some hype for Crazy Oxid joining the fold here. I'm going to get some hype as well. Take these 20 meatballs. Use them to buy yourself your very own magical eye patch that allows you to shoot arrows farther. What's that you say? You don't typically shoot arrows? Well, now's a great time to start because you can shoot them even farther than before. Even though if you never shot an arrow, you won't have anything to compare your arrow shooting abilities against. Anyway, just use the eye patch, okay? Welcome to the fold. I hope you enjoy your stay in the Meatball Marauders. Here we go. Getting that hype. Man, I can't believe there's no boss here. This looks like such a boss area. Uh-oh. Have I not gone here? Oh, this is where we... Okay, that's the starter area where you go down that that staircase. Oh, wow, okay. I may have messed up. I may have messed up. I may have messed up. I definitely may have messed up. Alright, well we got that at least. Oh. Hello. I guess we could backstab these guys. Oh, now we have to fight 3 of them. Okay, that's good. We're just managing the invincibility times now. It's all about timing, baby. Comedy is about timing, son. You gotta get 'em. You gotta tell 'em. Got him. Good stuff. Oh, there he goes. Wow, that is not an area I can go to. But there's stuff down there. Look at that. Huh. I have certainly not explored everything in this DLC. I thought I had. Just goes to show. Crazy Oxford, are you a Dark Souls fan? Aficionado? Oh, shortcut. Nice. This is the first time... Well, it's a semi-first time. I played Dark Souls 2 when it came out, but I forgot everything about it. So we've been going through the entire series on the channel. We did Demon Souls, we did Dark Souls Remaster, and now we're doing DS2. Oh, nice! Oh, man. So we're finally opening this door. Great. See, I knew there would be somewhere that we could do that. Crazy Ox is saying yes and no. Ooh, cryptic answer. That's a Dark Souls style answer right there. Appreciate your commitment to the immersion. Okay, this is back where that guy was. Alright, we're finding stuff. Oh, don't fall off the edge. Makes me pissed every time I play. Yeah, it'll do that. But that's what's so fun about it. Revenge ahead, nice. Okay, so there's something down there too. We should be checking this for invisible walls. Wait, can I climb up this side of the ladder? Dragon was saying I love / hate doors that you can open only on one side. Yeah. Well, that's like the Castlevania style of gameplay, where it's like, you know, you go through and you keep doing your stuff, and you notice things that you can't go through, but then when you get like one ability or one item or one, you know, pathway, then it opens up and it makes it like a shortcut through the areas that you've already seen. It's such strong level design, that sort of concept, the way that they do that in Castlevania and Metroid and Dark Souls, because it really, you have to have the levels be so interconnected. You know, it's not like you're just getting like a teleporter that goes from here to there. They have to actually, like, the architecture of the level needs to be such that you can actually go between this area and that. Uh-oh. That was a lot of stamina. What are you doing? You did a full circle there. Got him. Diablo does that as well? Nice. I've never played Diablo games. I always hear good things about it. I'd probably like it. I like Borderlands. Same type of thing. In the loot sense, at least. Would you play an FPS Diablo game? If it had Claptrap in it? Ring of Resistance +1. Oh, that's restoration, not resistance. Okay. Resistance +1. Oh, that's cool looking. Raises poison, bleed, curse, and petrify resist. Oh, look, it's got the 4 little stones in it for those 4 things. A protective ring adorned with 4 blessed gems. Increases resistance to poison, bleeding, petrification, and curses. A creation of the lost land of Olafus. The sorcerer who created this was so powerful that he became widely feared. Wow. Dragon was saying, one of the few games that makes me rage quit. Always gets to a point that takes forever to get past. Yeah, that's what I hear about it, though, is like, yeah, that it has like some grind associated with it, where it's like you have to be leveled to a certain degree. That always frustrates me in a game. I guess these games technically do have that, but I never feel like I need to be grinding that much. It's more like I'm grinding as I'm exploring. I'm not just like grinding for grinding's sake. Be wary of enemy horde, therefore try ranged battle. I think we got all the dogs we can get. I saw one more, but I couldn't shoot it. Let's just not go all the way down yet. Okay, there's one over there. Oh, I didn't kill that one. Okay. And there might be one behind. Dragon was saying WoW has that? Oh, definitely that, yeah. Wow! That's a lot. Uh-oh, he staggered me. Good. Now there's one guy all the way over there. You gotta be decisive about those. Uh-oh. Is this... No. Space Dust heading out. See you later, Space Dust. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Enjoy the St. Patty's Day parade. And enjoy St. Patty's Day, parentheses, observed. If everyone is observing St. Patrick's Day today. Let's get an exclamation mark by for Space Dust. Oh wait, what was that? Soul of the Lost Undead? Okay, nice. Gonna check these walls here. Hurrah for rolling! Oh no, I did kill that dog. Was that just the ghost of the dog I killed walking around? Maybe there's another one. Oh, I hear him. Unless I hear the ghost. What? Treasure ahead. I don't see any treasure. Illusory wall. There's no illusory wall. Beast in short right. Alright. Quagmire. Uh-oh. Are we about to get in a tough situation? This is definitely new. Did I unlock a shortcut? Crazy Oxid saying bye, have a great day. Are you heading out, Crazy Oxid, or are you saying bye to Space Dust? Aha! So wait, where does this... Oh! Shortcut! Yes! Wait, now where is this? Oh, wait. This is right next to the thing. Yeah, that thing where the coffin was. Man, if I hadn't gone in that area, that's like Shortcut City. All shortcuts. If you're heading out, Crazy Oxid, then have a fantastic rest of your day. And let's get some preemptive buys in case... Oh, saying it's a space. Let's not get some exclamation mark buys then. Alright, let's see then if we have anything underneath. Nope. Okay. Gotta check underneath. It's my policy. Uh-oh, Dark Spirit. Oh, man. I hope it's not Maldron. Try poison. Try luring it out. Castaway Witch Donna. Donna does not sound like a Dark Souls name. I just gotta say it. I gotta say it. Some of the names in this game. There was no one in the Middle Ages named Donna, I'm gonna guess. Wait, does that have a range? Look, she can't shoot. She can't shoot at me. And even if she does, it doesn't even hit for that much damage. Alright, here we go. Damn, come on. Whoa, big hit. Wow, okay. We got her. I didn't even want to go near her. I knew she would do something crazy if we got close to her. She probably had like Dark Sword or something. Here we go. Oh, we have 27,000 souls already. Nice. And we're at this new building. Guys, we're killing it. We're killing it, killing it, killing it. Uh-oh. See, that move sucks because it can go under your shield. Because you're getting hit from below, so you're going to get hit even if you're blocking. Rampart Golem Armor. Is that this guy? Oh, that's cool. Oh, look at that. Armor of the Rampart Golems, granted life by the Ivory King. The golems were charged with the containment of the creatures of chaos within the boundaries of the wall. When the doors of Aleum Lois were flung open, the place turned frigid and lifeless, but the golems remained dutifully on guard. Crazy Oxid saying, now I have to go. See you later, Crazy Oxid. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Hope to see you again soon. And let's get an exclamation mark buy in the chat for Crazy Oxid heading out of the show. Thank you for coming by. Thank you for joining the Meatball Marauders. Once again, hope to see you again. Are you ready? Uh-oh. Are we going to be fighting a boss? Oh, there's a person there. Am I letting out like a bad guy? Oh man. It wasn't locked. Oh, it's a friend. Ally. What? A knight of Aleum Lois seeks the chaos. Oh, okay. I think that might be a guy who will fight with us against that big boss monster that the lady showed us. You remember there was the there's that like fog pit. It looks like the What the heck do they call it? The veil in Harry Potter? It looks like you walk through the veil to get to, like, the boss. And there was one guy standing next to it. I'm wondering, but there were empty chairs. I'm wondering if he would sit in that chair. He probably would. Alright guys, we did that. Now, where do I want to go? I actually don't want to take this shortcut. Here we go. And then this was a secret. Oh, no, this was a shortcut, but we don't want to take that. We want to go exactly back to where we were because we don't want to... Actually, the shortcut would go farther back than we even were. Ben Frost saying, are you saying that when Sirius Black went into the Veil that he went to fight a Dark Souls boss? Yes. Or he became a Dark Souls boss. I wonder if we'll fight Sirius Black when we go through the Veil. He's just hanging out waiting. If he casts magic, we'll know it's Sirius Black. So now we go this way. Try torch and then hurrah for comfort. Alright, you've piqued my interest. That's it? There's nothing... I thought it was going to have like an interesting looking... Alright. Gorgeous view. That is true. Oh, there's a chest. Damn. I would have missed so many chests just by not re-exploring the areas that we've already done. And we all know that I'm okay with doing that. Wow, Dragon Ball saying origin of the name Donna, from what I could find. It goes back to 49 BC. Wait, 49 BC or 1000 AD? Oh, like somewhere between there? Wow, I stand corrected then. Donna. It's not just the name of like 50 of my Italian cousins. Donna sounds like she's from Long Island. But maybe that's just because all the Donnas I know are from Long Island. It means lady of the house in Italian. Oh, well that would make sense then why there's a lot of Italians named Donna. But I suppose not everyone who's named Donna has to be Italian. Ah! There you go. So this is the new elevator area. Hello. Oh, right. And then this will lead us, okay, to that new area where you have to drop down. And I'm not sure if there's even... Oh, crap. What the hell? Alright, enough of that. You almost threw us off the edge. I'm not sure if there's anything past that. It was downstairs. Oh, this guy's coming for us now. Hello. Damn it. Good. Oh, I never even got this. Man. Now you can go through here, and this goes to what? Ah! Okay, done. Handled that perfectly. No mistakes made on that one. Oh man. Wait, so what is up at the top of this? This is where we fought an invader at one point. There might have been a frozen thing here, so we might have a new item. Oh look, there's a guy who dropped down. Weakness, overconfidence by way to try ladder. Oh. Oh yeah, this is where the frozen or the invisible ladder was. Is the ladder visible now? Look, the ladder's visible now that the snowstorm is gone. I don't know how that makes sense, but okay. Oh look, there's the opening to the DLC. That's where we got here from. Okay, here we go. This isn't going to make us drop. Don't know what that means. Oh, this just leads to that area. So now we're back where that shortcut paid out. Okay, good. And then, oh my god, I almost just jumped off the edge. I was looking at the other screen. I'm still looking at it. Ah! Why do I do this to myself? Okay, now we go over here. Ghost ahead. I remember they said that. I don't. Oh, maybe they're talking about the skeleton lady. Visions of friend. Oh yeah, there used to be a guy there. Where'd he end up? Oh, is a bonfire here? What the heck? Okay, so we need like 51,000, 50.6. So that means we need, what, 11,000? No, 16,000. Okay. Treasure ahead, therefore try to jump attack? There's no way. Think carefully. Oh, I think that's because this area will activate a bunch of people. This is gonna have new stuff because there was a bunch of frozen things here. And this might also lead to that area where there was a... Ah! Well, now we're fighting a giant. Hello. Am I staggering him? What is that? He's got like an irregular gait. Oh, is he trapped? I think he can't get past there. Let me give you some help there, Giant. Ah! You know what he reminds me of? The guy from Looney Tunes, where Bugs Bunny always cuts his hair. The red guy. Oh no! I'm sorry, I didn't call you red guy from Looney Tunes. You're very beautiful. By the way, would you mind if I cut your hair? Should I go say Gossamer? Is that the name of the guy? I believe it. Gossamer. Let's find out here. Oh god, it's too bright. Looney Tunes. Yeah, that guy. See, that's the guy, he has the same basic shape as the giant. Whoops. Oh, I keep accidentally showing myself. Alright, there's another giant, but we can use that other guy to give the soul. So will that go to the giant? No, it went to me. So now we have to somehow get this guy. Ed Horse, welcome to the stream. Playing Dark Souls 2. We are on the 3rd DLC right now. Can't get this guy to... He's going backwards. But maybe we can get this guy to do it. This is our last chance with this guy. Nope. Oh, okay, we just have to fight him next to... Ah! Oh, now we really don't want to activate the giant, though. Alright, this is gonna get tricky here. We'll be able to fight this guy while the giant wakes up. There we go. Good. Oh, look, he's got a little double attack there. Katie Bell, welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Katie Bell. Joining the show, playing Dark Souls 2. How are you? Oh god, ah. Ed Horse saying this game is a true story. Yes, it is. What's the game about? Dark Souls, you are a, you're like living in purgatory, I guess, and you're trying to get out. So you're robbed of your humanity, so is everyone here. And there's essentially like a bunch of kingdoms that have risen and fallen, and you sort of go through the remains of those kingdoms and fight the demonic sort of people who have come before you. Oh god, it's a mimic! Why are there so many mimics? Also, sometimes the chests will eat you, like this one. Oh, he's a poison mimic. Got him! Symbol of avarice. Oh, that's the, okay, ready for this, guys? Yeah! Oh yeah, now I can have a chest head. Look, my tongue flops around. That is great. I think that was a pretty good description of Dark Souls, actually. Katie was saying, oh, so my actual life. Yes, basically yes. Symbol of avarice. Headpiece depicting the avaricious creature that mimics treasure chests. Increases soul absorption and item discovery, but steadily drains HP. Oh, I should probably take this off. There's a curious tale of an incorrigibly covetous ancient deity. Clearly it has currency among some miscreants, or this world would never have been crafted. Oh yeah, look at that. I lost some HP. Alright. Be wary of monster. What? There's two treasure monsters? No. Therefore, be wary of treasure. Oh, maybe they're saying because that guy will come get us. Twinkling Titanite, Petrified Dragonbone. And we're almost at the next level up, too. We need 3,000 more. Actually, only really 2,000 more, because we're at 14 or 48.9. Katie's saying, want to play this now? It looks cool. This game is incredible. All the Souls games are insanely good. Absolute 10 out of 10 games. It's some of the best game design you'll ever find. I can't really recommend it highly enough, but it's great. It'll definitely frustrate you. It'll definitely be really difficult, but it's extremely rewarding. Let's see here. Trap ahead. By the way, weakness chest. So this is going to be a tough area because... There's three giants here. Katie's saying you should probably start with the first one. Yeah, you could. They just remastered the first of the Dark Souls games. Demon Souls is technically the first one, which is the first we did in our playthrough series. But it's hard to play that one. Unless you have a PS3, you can't. They never put it out on anything except PS3. Okay, this one's probably not close enough to, damn, okay. So we have to basically get these guys hurt enough, then bring them back upstairs. Oh, this is gonna get us killed. So if we can get one of these guys to wake up. Oh, why did I lower my shield? Let's kill this one. If we can get one of them to wake up, we can lure it far enough away, hopefully, that we can sort of like manage its distances. There you go. Ah! Okay, there he goes. Now let's go. Katie was saying I have Xbox One. Okay, so Dark Souls 1 Remastered is the one you want to go with. Yeah, Demon Souls, almost nobody plays that anymore because it's so hard to play it. Luckily, I still have a PS3 and I'm able to capture it to the stream. But yeah, Dark Souls 1 Remastered is a great one to go with. Izana Akane, welcome to the stream. Let's get an exclamation mark high for Izana Akane joining the show. Okay, is this guy not going to come towards us? We gotta wait for this one to reset. I think he's coming over here. I don't know what he's doing. Ed still has Demon Souls, they're custom servers. Yeah, they're definitely, I've heard about people doing custom servers. We actually played it before the servers went offline. It was like right as the servers were about to go offline, we were playing it. And I think I played the last like 3 hours while the servers had gone officially offline. But the rest of it we got to play while it was still up, which was fun. Katie saying what chat depresses me, my jokes are irrelevant. Well, Katie, we like to keep it to not having inappropriate jokes in the chat usually. So typically I just don't even acknowledge as in that case. You can type exclamation mark positivity to see more info. Uh-oh. Here we go. I don't know where the last guy is. Where's the third guy? Did he die? Oh no, he's still there. Katie was saying I'm low-key a sailor. Let's, alright. We just have to get one of these guys. We don't want all of them to be activated at once. That'll be bad. Ah! Get out of here! Stop hitting me! There it is. Okay, good. So now we can just run. And we just want to reset him to like normal status. I think we have to go down this and then this. I'm glad I kind of realized that you could do this. Because otherwise we'd be trying to fight like 50 guys at the same time. Alright, good. So let's let this guy go back. Now, nope, wait for him. And now, where are you? Okay, you say my BF's in the hospital? Oh no, I'm sorry to hear that. Guys, let's get some hearts for Katie in the chat. Katie's BF as well. I don't know why I keep saying BF. For your boyfriend. Aw, Ed Horse, that's kind of mean. Let's get some hearts for Katie, guys. Let's all wish her boyfriend well. There we go. Alright, that's this guy. Now we just need the one last guy. We're doing this well. We're doing pretty well on this one. I wasn't sure how this was gonna go. Oh, give me that. Now we can just fight this guy. Oh look, there's a chest up there too. I don't know how to even get up there. Oh, you know what? There was a whole area past here that we had not gone to because it was frozen over. I remember that now. Ah! Dang it. Unseen 420 cheering. Thank you to Unseen for the cheer. Can we get an exclamation mark cheer in the chat? And boom! Cheer fist bump. Thank you to Unseen 420 for the cheer. There it is. Got him. Okay, now we are good. I suppose we'll have to fight those guys every time we come up here, but we could, honestly, we don't have to fight them. We just need to get the chest once. And then we could always lure the people away or run past them. Oh god, I hope it's not a mimic. I didn't even check. Okay, good. Curved Nil Greatsword. Curved Nil Greatsword. A great curved sword with an ominous blade, one of the forbidden weapons sealed away by the Ivory King. formed by a rock, tree, and remnants of a most peculiar soul. It's said that the farther its wielder travels, the deadlier the blade becomes. Interesting. Cool, look at that thing. What does an attack look like? Oh, baby. Big hits. Big hits. All right, let's put our regular sword back on now. I'm done with that. Hey, Ed Horse cheering as well. Thank you to Ed Horse for the cheer. Let's get another exclamation mark cheer in that chat. And let's get a new Voice of Nick voice on here. Here we go. My name is Curved Nil. I am literally, like I'm like this. I'm constantly curved because I can't stand up normally. Gravity is pulling me downwards. My head, I've been cursed. I've been born with a head that has more gravitational pull than the middle of my body. So my head is forced downwards, sideways, and my body is not. Am I even on screen? I think I might be. In my leisure time, I like to look at the world from a different perspective. So in that different perspective, I flip myself like this. And I say, wow, look at that. Buildings look like they're going the other direction now. And that's my life. Curved Nil. That's Curved Nil. Thank you to Ed Horse for the cheer. It's highly appreciated. Anybody who cheers over 10 on the channel gets a Voice of Nick voice straight from the wiki as their shout out. Anyone who donates or cheers over 100 gets to summon a brand new Voice of Nick voice straight from the depths of the Nickiverse. Verse. Thank you to Ed Horse for the cheer. It's highly appreciated. Let's get a marker in here. Curved Nil. There we go. Okay, so this area is completely new. We've never been there. And this, I'm not sure what this is. So we have 60,000 souls. That means that we can go back to a bonfire. Let's just see what there is up here. Dark Spirit. Oh, I remember this. I think this might be a dead end. Yeah, this is where the guy was hiding as a barrel. Right, so now this leads to the opening area. If we go through that door right there, that'll lead us back to the original bonfire. So that would be good. Let's just explore in the sense of, like, let's just see what is in this other room. We're not actually going to really, like, explore it. It would be nice if we found a shortcut. I think there's still some of those doors that only open from one side. Oh, God. Oh, so we have... Okay. Look at this. It's witches and caster guys. Let's go back to the bonfire first. How did we get here? Let's go this direction to a bonfire so we know how we got here. Oh, yeah, there's a pretty easy bonfire. It's, like, pretty close. So we'd have to go through this room, that room, and the other one, but at least we won't lose all our souls. Ugh. That's actually, I referenced Dark Souls in one of the Twitch Playbook episodes, or Twitch Playbook entries, where I was talking about, like, you know, if you're trying to start out on Twitch, like, thinking about deleting some of your extraneous promotional social media accounts like Twitter or Instagram or Facebook. And I was saying, like, you know, you're not starting from the beginning because you still have all the knowledge if you decide to make another one later. But a lot of people are too afraid to, like, to even attempt to, like, go back and do that. And I said, like, that's the reason that some people are bad at Dark Souls, and it's also the reason that you're afraid to get rid of your, like, dead Instagram account. Using Dark Souls as a teaching tool. So now, Let's see if this guy has any more things to sell.
You need armor?
Throne Watcher. That's a pretty cool helmet. Oh, we bought the Looking Glass gauntlets, huh? I guess we could try putting those on.
Are you sure?
I don't know if we really need to buy this. What does the cat sell? Go. Yeah, there you go. Dragon saying I've done that before, get irritated and reset to the beginning. Yeah, and then you always notice though that like the second time, it's not really starting over because you still have all the knowledge of how you got there. So like you can get there a lot faster the second time.
Trespassing into their dreams, of the ones who cross the sea, lavishing ruin upon the land. How they savor their visions of glorious deeds in battle.
Oh, that was about the DLC guy.
Why do people try so hard to be beautiful? We cats are born beautiful, of course. The human ego. How many ugly iron castles has it erected? And they don't even see the folly of their ways. But that's what makes watching humankind so delightful. It reminds me of someone who lived long ago. A vainglorious liar who ended up hurling himself into the flames. Now he's Icarus Earth, if I'm not mistaken.
No, we don't need any of these. Homeward Bones. That's become irrelevant now. We don't actually need any of those. Prism Stones, Luring Skulls. Yeah, we're good without that stuff. Thank you, cat. Dragon saying, Cheshire Cat! I love that cat. It's a great cat. Can I upgrade anything? Pretty sure I can't. Yeah, I'm pretty positive I can't. So... I guess we can buy some of these.
Thanks.
I don't really have a great reason to put on any other armor, but I kind of want an excuse to spend some of my stuff. What other armors do we have? And it's hard because like you look at it and you go like, oh man, this isn't as good as mine, but also it's level 1, so it's obviously not going to be as good. Oh, so this is actually pretty good, the Rampart Golem, but I don't think we have a set of Rampart Golem. Yeah, we don't. Well, then we can't use that. Ruin armor. Alon Knight. Oh, but that's already +7, so that's probably not gonna match up. Yeah, I don't really love any of these. Where's Vengarl? 316 +5, but it can't go past +5. This one's just so good, the Mirror Knight. Sanctum Knight. Oh, that's pretty cool. What if we put on this? Just because we want an excuse to wear a different thing. What's the Drake Blood set? Sanctum doesn't have any boots either. Alright, let's try the Drake Blood thing. Oh yeah, look at that. Wait, so what is my stats with this? This might be good. Let's see if we can upgrade this.
I ought to fetch a new ember. Fled.
So we have 15 Titanite shards. We could certainly buy more of those. Wow, this does not get a lot from upgrading. 200 to 204. 204 to 209. Damn, yeah, this isn't very good. Armor of the Forlorn goes higher, but it's not going to be better than the Looking Glass. Yeah, we're going to stick to the Looking Glass Knight. We found what works for us.
I ought to fled. Flame, I give you my all.
Oh, we got to actual 0. Oh wait, why am I heavy? Oh, because I'm wearing the Looking Glass gauntlets. I'm not actually supposed to wear those. I'm supposed to wear this. So now we want to go to the lower garrison. Is this what I'm thinking of? No. Where's the area that... Where is this? Oh, yeah, this is a whole different thing. Okay. We're going to do that next time. This, we want to do the inner wall. Dragon's saying not enough strength or dex to wear them yet. It's actually your equip load is a different stat in this game. I think it was tied to endurance in the other one. But yeah, the gauntlets are too heavy, so I just put on everything except the gauntlets. But they're actually not even that good compared to the gauntlets that I have. So we're sort of mix and matching the armor set. But I think it looks kind of cool. Look at that. Yeah, baby. How is that not hitting him? Uh-oh. Wow, we got 1,000 souls from that? Okay. I don't know what that sound is. That might be a boss or something. This is how we got here. Is he down there? No. Is he up there? Not that I can see. Okay, so we want to lure these guys away. Can I? I mean, I guess we could kill all the giants again. They all seem like they just want to stand there. Well, what if instead then I ran through? Oh, this guy will come towards us. Okay. Because we don't want to waste our time killing giants if we're not going for souls. Alright, we need to do the backstab guy first. Just gotta make sure we actually backstab him. Like that. Run. Damn. Will you come over here? He will not. Okay, let's just run. Because we don't want to activate these giants. Is he even gonna... yeah. But the ladies I don't think will. I think they'll just stay. Okay, good. Now we just want to lure those other 3 people out. This lady is never going to come towards us, but these guys will. Whoa, big hit. Damn. I hate their attack patterns. The way that they jump back whenever they... Damn. Oh, now these ladies are coming for us, too. Oh, look, those are the same ladies that were, like, sitting there in the other part of the DLC. There we go. We got rid of them, fucking. There we go. Just had to wait for the opportunity. Oh no, one of the giants activated. I wonder which one. Is he upstairs? Is it just one? It's just one. Maybe not. I think I can hear more than one. Good. Alright, now we don't have to do anything else. Now where does this go again? This goes here, and then to a shortcut, yeah. So that's nothing. This goes to that new area. Whoop! Didn't realize how close they were. Dragon saying no map access? Oh. Yeah, no, that's not a thing in a Souls game. Alright, let's try and... So now we have one giant activated. Now we need to get this guy to stop chasing us. We should probably kill the sorceress. We should kill her closer to her home. Come on, don't go back to base. No, I think we're gonna have to kill one giant. Maybe not. Let's see what happens. Will this lady chase me? Can she even hit me? I don't think so. Oh yeah, she can. But I could fight this guy over here. Uh-oh. So that guy's still shooting at me. Damn. He's coming in for a second attack. Alright, let's just not get fancy with this. Just kill the lady, kill the giant associated with her, and then go. It's not that hard. I wonder if killing a giant will activate another giant. Good. There you go. And did that... No, I got it. Okay, good. So that means that guy did not activate the next giant. I don't know if he even would. Or if it has to be a different entity that activates a giant. Now we fight this guy. That should do it. Yay! Fatigue. I'm stuck. Little Rock's heading out. See you later, Little Rock. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Let's get an exclamation mark bye for Little Rock Painter heading out of the stream. Uh-oh. He's gonna do it again. There you go. Hooray. Oh, this is where another guy is. Look at that. Great. Nice job. Think carefully. Keep moving. Uh-oh. A knight of Alea Mois seeks the chaos. I wonder if we have that armor set, or if we get it. Where the heck is this monster that I hear? Is it that guy? No. That's the bonfire. Do not know. Let's go this way first. I think it's just this item. Trap ahead. Illusory wall. Trap. How could it be a trap? I hear whispers. I don't see any trap. I don't know what that sound is. Yeah, this is another one of those doors that we couldn't open. Great. Oh, wow. So this is what leads to the castle now. Good stuff. So, okay. Now, we've done everything from that bonfire. That's done. I'm going to write this down. Boss to the left, in cast from opening, did not do. Lower garrison, no. Bridge with Ballista, yes, we did that. Past elevator boss shortcut through door where hedgehogs are. Did not do. Lower garrison did not do. Okay, we have 3 things to do. Good, guys. We are moving. You know, we never figured out how to get that one chest, though. Hold on. Where was that? It was on the topmost floor. I don't know how he would have gotten that. Might have to go from another angle. I love that this door is not even open. It's just been like warped and you can walk through it. Dragon saying Indiana Nick and the search for the lost chest. Someday I will find it. And then it'll melt my face. Because it'll be so great of a chest. Oh wait, we actually want to... Well, I guess we could go here. Ladies and gents, that's going to do it for Dark Souls 2 today. Thank you everybody for joining the show. We're going to raid at the end of this one, so stay tuned for that, guys. But if you don't know my channel, it's called The Voice of Nick. I play video games live 3 times a day and 7 days a week. It's all story-focused games on here, so I don't talk over story or cutscene moments, but I do request no gameplay or storyline information or hints. If you want to see more of what's happening on the channel, type !games. You'll get a full list of all 8 concurrent gameplay series going right now, including Dark Souls 2. And if you like what you saw today, don't forget to hit that follow button. Up top, you see a follower goal of 6. We're currently at 1. So we are killing it, guys. We already have broken ground on that follower goal. Now, the Twitch Playbook Entry 11 is out right now. It's about making sure that you understand how important your chat and community in general is in the success of your streams, and making sure that you never sort of reach a mental state where you are not appreciative of your community. So obviously that's really important, guys. Give that one a look. !Playbook in the chat if you don't know the Twitch Playbook is a free online resource I created to help you guys in the community create your own Twitch channels from scratch or to improve on an existing channel. Give it a look or a listen. It's a podcast on iTunes, Spotify, and all major podcast platforms, and it's totally free. !Playbook to find out more. If you like the channel, you want to support the stuff that I do, then consider subscribing. Subscribers get a whole bunch of stuff on here, including the Voice of Nick emote, legendary status in the chat and Discord, 200 meatballs, higher chance to win in the heist minigames, and ad-free streams. Subs also get the sub badge with upgrades, which upgrades with their subscription, and they get the extra little brand new emote that just came out, the Hype Speech Bubble. So it's very much appreciated if you support the stream. The other great ways to support the stream are to cheer or donate. Cheers and donators both get custom Voice of Nick voices as their shoutouts. On the donation leaderboards this week, we have in second place Peer to Beer with $2. Thank you to Peer to Beer. First place is Streamlabs with a combined donation of $10. That's a anonymous donation and a gold star donation. Thank you to Streamlabs. On the cheer leaderboards, we have in third place Zombie Nation Plays with 700 cheer. That's a purple level cheer. Thank you to Zombie. Second place is Nyx with 2,030. That's a teal level cheer. Thank you to Nyx. And first place is Peer to Beer with 2,110 cheer. That's a teal level cheer as well. Thank you to Peer to Beer. Thank you to everybody who supports these streams. It is highly appreciated. Every single day, I improve at least one thing about these channels, whether it is the Voice of Nick streams that you see here, whether it's acquiring and setting up new games, Streamlabs, OBS, Nickbot, any of the stuff behind the scenes that makes these shows tick, whether it's creating and posting content to the social channels like Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, and Twitter, whether it's improving the Discord, writing Twitch playbook entries, or recording the podcast. All that stuff, guys, is in large part thanks to you for supporting these streams by cheering, donating, subscribing, gifting subs, and gifting games. So thank you so much to everybody who does it. Now we're going to find somebody to raid at the end of today's program. Let's see what we can find here. We have a lot of people playing games. We'll have to see if anyone's playing one we can join. The way that raids work on this channel, guys, is we always raid someone who's playing a previous game in our playthrough series so as not to spoil any games that we are currently playing or any games that we plan on playing. So let's try and see if we can find... Oh, this is a fun one. Okay, if you guys don't know this person, we have joined his stream a few times. Really, really entertaining, really great streamer, and it's an awesome game. So the streamer is Druck. I don't mean to bury the lead. Druck is the streamer, and he's playing Elite Dangerous right now. So let's all send our love towards Druck for Elite Dangerous. And if you don't know that game, it's a really amazing space simulator, kind of like a much more involved No Man's Sky, for lack of a better comparison. So let's all enjoy that. This game's amazing. Druck's amazing. Let's all flood that chat with love, guys. So when you get in there, make sure you paste one of these emote sets in there. So copy down either the raid emotes, which are all the different characters you see there, or the sub-raid emotes, which are only for subscribers. Subscribers can copy that Voice of Nick TV head, the Hype Speech Bubble, and paste it into the stream. So let's all go in there. Make sure you copy those down now, guys, and flood that chat with love when you get in there. Thank you to everybody for joining the show. We got plenty more stuff coming up later today. But until then, I'll see you all later. Bye-bye.